Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him, way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers: Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kedanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick him. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce, the proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core, and I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Chongqing, China. This city is Big Brother's wet dream with more than 2.5 million cameras covering 15 million people. Privacy is a four-letter word in this place. It's pretty ironic that a cloak and dagger organization like the ICA keeps its most valuable secrets here. You'll find Hush conducting his fringe experiments in an abandoned apartment building, while Imogen Royce, the archivist, runs the day-to-day business of the ICA data facility. I just hope you know what you're doing, 47.
still there. I can't get back. Can't get it back. Where did I go? Where did I go? Shh. Shh. Stop screaming at me. Please.
Shouldn't be out here with a bad influence spinster like me. What's going on in that middle place? It's 3 in the morning. And I swear I've seen at least 4 chefs turning up for work.
I think you might underestimate the power of a late-night noodle run. You up for grabbing some? It's gotta be good if what you're saying is true.
I never eat after midnight.
But I'm in such a noodle mood.
If you're gonna talk like that, you can go alone.
Hey, mister.
I'm so curious about that guy. Have you seen his room? Any clues in there? Is he assembling one of those super detailed...
Hello, Mr. Pritchard. I've just learned that your plane will be delayed beyond the lifetime of the entry code you received for the facility. For your convenience, we've set up the new code to be 0118 to match the one for the apartment. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hi, Chongqing here. Mr. Pritchard, I'm just calling to tell you to bring your P41 for the facility tour. Thank you.
Mr. Pritchard, I just read your report and share your concerns regarding facility leadership behavior. I fully back your decision to inspect, and I would appreciate updates on your initial findings as they come in. Good job. Oh, you got new menus. I had no idea. Do you still have the... sorry, what? Right, yeah. Just some sparkling water is fine. So, do you... Oh, right here. Yeah, so I'd like to get some soup dumplings. Right, sorry, yeah, with the crab. And how about some of those... Shit, what are they called? The crispy ones? Yes, those. Perfect. You know what? I'll get a double order. And, a plate
Inside that room.
of pork balance.
You can learn so much about someone from what they keep around. That guy...
Hey, you up there? Find it?
Everybody listening.
I forgot to ask you how your trip to Finland went. Did you go on It was ice cream actually, and to be honest, I'm What?
You know there's trash cans around, right?
So how was your trip? You don't know it, right? Did you see Mr. Pritchard, I presume. Hi, I'm Chelsea. Pleased to meet you. I'll be your guide on the facility tour.
Spare me the pleasantries. I've had an awful flight. 9 hours delayed, luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to avoid their responsibility. I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I want to straighten everything out before I'm doing your tour.
Yes, so sorry about your flight. Just let me know when you're ready. Oh, did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
So, someone is here for a tour of the facility. Might be a way to get in.
No, I wasn't informed that I should.
Oh, very sorry, Mr. Pritchard. We need you to bring the P-41 to get the tour. It's procedure. Please pick it up before you come and find me. I'll be waiting by the stairs in the back of the restaurant.
How am I supposed to focus?
Find your dinner then. Close your eyes. The VIP has access to the kitchen. I'll be waiting for him in the back.
Understood.
Hey, hurry up. The man is starving.
Yes, I'll see to it. Quiet. Get that order ready.
Yes, I'm working on it.
Wait a minute.
No, I'm not meeting him at the apartment. He went straight to the restaurant. Guess he was hungry after the 9-hour flight. I'll give him the tour of the facility. Yeah, I'll keep you updated. Sure thing.
I think I just found a weapon. Pretty real. I'll take you to the... You stay here and try not to get in my way, alright?
Ting here. Mr. Pritchard is in the restaurant. I don't know when he'll be ready for the tour, but I'll wait for him here. No, he lost his luggage once he has...
I could have sworn.
I will. Thank you.
What the hell was that?
Hey, who's doing
Hui
this?
Mei, could you check my desk for me? I can't remember if I closed the file in it, and I...
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Ting here. Mr. Pritchard is in the restaurant. I don't know when he'll be ready for the tour, but I'll wait for him here. No, he's lost his luggage. once
Sir,
he has the
who are you again?
King here. Mr. Pritchard is in the restaurant. I don't know when he'll be ready for the tour, but I'll wait for him here. No, he's lost his luggage. Handle that first.
Okay, everything's good.
What the hell?
Huh? Okay, whatever.
Oh God, I don't feel so good. Are you hungry, sir? Good evening.
King here. Mr. Pritchard is in the restaurant. I don't know when he'll be ready for the tour, but I'll wait for him here. No, he's lost his luggage and wants to handle that first.
I'm ready to inspect the facility now.
Good. I hope you enjoyed the food. Did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
Yes, I have everything I need.
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet. But we have. Without you even noticing it, Mr. Pritchard. Invisibility is the best security there is. You see, the restaurant is in fact a front that lets all ICA personnel arrive unseen. Who notices a dumpling cook on his way to work?
Dressing the part takes you a long way.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to all clients. We take that promise very seriously, as you will see on all steps of the tour. Come on, it's this way inside. Doesn't look like much, does it?
Ms. Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk for visitor sign-in.
Will do. I love the facility AI. It's really looking out for us. And we're in. The inside is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace we will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We've put a hold on it with city planning, a deliberate misplacement of the order, but have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard. Could I please have your P41? Thanks. I'll get the procedure started. It'll just be a few moments, so feel free to have a look around. I'll meet you on the other side of the frisk. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
I don't think that's how it works.
There's no way you're getting through that door, 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance. The signal is encrypted. Without a dongle, we can't hack it. You can hack that panel with your camera, 47.
I'll get right on it.
Security protocol overruled.
They're all hands.
You seem so excessive.
In that line of work,
Security protocol overruled. Access denied.
Greetings, sir. If you want to get through here, I'm gonna need to go through your pockets, my friend. You like that spy stuff, pal? Sure you do. Everybody loves that stuff. Right, that's it. Keep moving, please.
Good, you're here. I've started
You don't
the
have
security
clearance to
process.
open this door.
It will take a little while since you're covered by the Zero Protocol. All your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistakes. We perform a daily, multi-layered, full-body
You don't
scan
have clearance
to
to
guarantee that
open this
no
door.
employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Let's step inside. I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Access granted.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose.
What the? This day is really not turning out to be the best one.
Security protocol overruled. Security protocol overruled.
Hurry! Time's running out. Good, I'm in. And you're safe. That was a close one.
Access granted.
Perfect timing. Your clearance just came through. Let's continue. Come on, it's this way inside. So, as you see, we are very serious about security. What we protect is, after all, core to all ICA operation. We, and we alone, store all legal work, contracts, target profiles, employee files, contract documentation and validation, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current operations, effectuate logistics of personnel and equipment. Our analysts do the client vetting, target profiles, and of course offer real-time contract support to handlers and operatives. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated to that task, and on top of that, we have a dual human authentication process set up. All access and alterations to the source are authenticated by... Oh, good. There she is.
Hi, Imogen Royce. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Likewise.
That's Imogen Royce. Quite the bitch, apparently. Nothing wrong with her look, though. Edgy.
After you.
This is the blast and EMP shielded core room, the nervous system of the ICA, where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room. Hush and myself, plus bodyguards and a chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a supplement to the remote authentication procedure. We have a strict routine of daily core maintenance. Part of that procedure is a flash process evaporating all biological matter in the room. You can see Reed through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if Reed presses the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room. The doors to the core room are all equipped with... You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity. Let me demonstrate. You have a sixth sense for irregularities. And although Hush's recent behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have sway with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details on locations, durations, and purpose. A detailed layout of a target's actions within a defined time frame. That would transform a contract into a surgical dance of precision. No mess, no fuss, low cost.
Just how I like it.
I've been working on a prediction algorithm based on a combination of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers. And my results are astounding. All this state-of-the-art is nothing but heavy old-fashioned machinery compared to what I offer. Analysts preparing detailed files, dedicating days, weeks to prepare our contracts, gone. Handlers and analysts supporting our operatives during missions, gone. Teams for cleanup and media manipulation in the rare case something unforeseen does happen, all of it, gone. I asked you to imagine that scenario. But what good is imagination when you can see it with your own eyes? I've set up a little demonstration for you. 3 employees, unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior. Firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed, who you saw downstairs. She is a dutiful and trusted employee. If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important tasks before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt,
The guard in the lower left is as tough as nails when on duty, but in private, he's a real mummy boy. If fired, he will immediately call his mother and, at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard, as it stands.
Me? Really? Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. Bright and very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to disable the work she has done for the ICA. If she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, that means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
She really takes a term God complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling the strings like that. I think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47. I see potential if you time it right.
Check that out, quickly.
Yeah.
Thought I heard something. Checking it out, over.
Access denied. Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service. Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status. You don't have clearance to open this door.
Do not touch anything here. Understand? If I catch you poking around, over wires, or leaning against anything, I swear to God.
What's crawled up your ass?
My house, my... Well, my...
granted. Security protocol overruled.
Okay, great. Bad enough losing the job. I don't want to lose my best buddy, too.
Access granted. Access granted. Good.
Looking
I've
fine today,
decided
sir.
which scenario I'd like to see play out.
Good. I hope you're ready to witness what's in store for the ICA.
Command, something ain't right down here. Step up.
Say what?
Yeah, okay.
Why would you leave something like this behind?
You've had a closer look and made your choice of who to let go?
I have.
I'll let you have the honors and be the one to perform the demonstration. Go ahead and choose a subject. The facility AI will handle the situation. You just enjoy the show. Yes, why not? Notice the precise time estimates in the prediction. It should match within a 3% margin. You go for the drama, I see.
Alicia Reynolds, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
It's probably nothing, but, you know, why don't you just go and check it out?
That's affirmative.
Good, that's Imogen Royce down. Take care of Hush, and we can get to the core.
Security protocol overruled. Access granted.
That VIP visit today? My first zero protocol clearance. Must be someone important to get one of those.
Ah, my knee is so sore.
Why's that?
I fell over because a homeless woman suddenly jumped up right in front of me. Well, I just my knee hurted like that, and she started yelling something about me stealing. None of that.
Hey, my friend.
I'm gonna be rich. Get the hell out of here. I got this flyer, and it says I can make a lot of money to be in some experiment.
They don't want people like us with that sort of thing.
No, they only want people like us.
That's got Hush written all over it. Using the desperate for personal gain. Maybe this is a way for you to get to the bastard.
Flyer says so.
That means it's too dangerous for rich people.
Oh, I'm going. This is my chance. I just need to find out where it is. The flyer has a symbol I need to find on the building. I'm gonna get an umbrella when I'm here.
That flyer they started handing out to the homeless really got them flowing in.
Yeah, but it creeps me out how they're different when they leave.
Yeah, I'd say they're different when they enter.
Come on, you know what I mean. But they're not quite there. Some of them are really that way. I get it.
What? What was that?
Hi there. Let's get you out of the rain, shall we? We just need to frisk you first.
Yeah, keep it real.
I need to pat you down if you want to proceed. Yeah, let me take a look. Just like the movies, right? Thank you for your patience, sir.
God. What's that smell? It's you. Oh, how can you stand it? Your clothes are so filthy I can literally taste the stench. When did you last change your outfit? Seriously.
I change my clothes all the time.
Yeah, I bet you do. It's in there. Go take a seat. They'll get you and the other guys through the sign-up.
Full compensation for the above mentioned is part of the agreement when signed. And you waive all future rights to seek further compensation?
Yes.
Who would you like to benefit from the proceedings if you yourself are incapacitated? Would you excuse me? Oh, so Hush likes the last one I sent up to the top floor. He'll be the one to conclude this phase. I knew Hush would be pleased with it. He signed up for the full package. Strong, too. I'll wrap up down here. Thanks, Junli. I was just informed that we don't need any more test subjects tonight.
I don't understand. There's no work?
Oh no, there will be more to come. Depending on the results of the conclusion to this test phase, come back tomorrow, and we'll schedule a new spot for you. Come in and take a seat. I'm sorry to inform you that we have all the test subjects we'll need for tonight. But you're welcome to fill in your information now and come back tomorrow. A guard is waiting outside the door. He'll escort you out of the building when you're done. Help yourself to an apple. For your trouble.
I do need my vitamins.
I want you to report the subject out of the building when it comes on. Understood.
Yeah, that last guy wouldn't shut up about the experiment. 1,000 questions. An hour.
Say what? What?
Man, some idiot is throwing stuff around.
What?
Handle it.
Experiment.
Uh-huh.
What are those experiments about? I overhear stuff.
Did you wrap up the serial transmission benchmark?
I did. There are still a few kinks to work out, but I have some ideas. I think if we could use the focus point of the emitter, yes, and fast note to explain future decisions. Promising.
We're making history.
Hey, don't know what that was. You mind taking a look?
Sure thing.
How are you?
That's gonna hurt!
Yeah, that last guy wouldn't shut us up. That was the question. An hour.
What are those experiments about?
Jeez.
Okay.
It's funny how kids are so innocent. Don't be fast.
How strong is it? Tell me the name of your mother.
That's... Give me a second. I don't remember. This headache.
Let's move on. Where did you grow up?
That's easy. I grew up in...
Have a little break and
Ready.
pick up the next.
Execute.
Let's not take 1 year life. You guys drank that 30 cents and sorry.
What is this? What have you done to me?
There are still a few things.
Still not quite yourself, I see. That doesn't necessarily mean it will never get better. I mean,
Tissue damage will be significant.
I'll check on you in a
But
little
of course,
while.
that would also
Good.
I'm just amazed that somebody with a tech whiz background could be the one to make this kind of a breakthrough. It's like he's hacking the human brain. Motor control now. Next, emotions and memory recollection.
I did, yes. Biotech reaching its full potential. But I have some ideas.
Proud to be a part of it.
I think if we diffuse the focal point of the emitter, the tissue damage will be. But of course, that will also entail that will reach the full strength of the design as well.
Good. Write up your design and I'll get input from Hush.
Okay, I'm just pretending to look like I have the faintest idea of what I'm doing.
Let there be light.
Right, well, I mean, it can't be that hard.
Hush needs to take a break once in a while. I mean, it's not healthy. I never see him eat, do you? Eats the most important.
Can you test page at 40% signal strength?
Signal strength 40% confirmed. Test prep page 109 initiated.
Focus now. Identify the finding. Thank you. 01. What?
Excuse me?
There we go.
Missed.
Link impulse string point 022 to defining mode. Load suggestion. Motor control. 41.8. Execute.
Test prep page 109 initiated. Signal strength at 40% confirmed.
Where was I?